just want to see some more.
It is always a celebration here in the city of New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Superdome. Strap in, this will be a good one. 2 one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing here is May. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for New England. 42 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
Here's May. Got a man. It's Brown. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1. Brown once more. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Chase Brown, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. To the air is Rattler. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Whenever I see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Rattler from the gun, third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He lets it go deep for a
What is
That's going to be
man?
incomplete. The Saints at 3-1 here through their first four games. They come in off a disappointment last time out. That put an end to their modest 3-game win streak.
And the key for them, as I see it, tightening things up on defense, because the offense did its part. They played well, but defensively, way too many lapses of big plays allowed. That ultimately doomed them in their last ball game.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Rattler working out of the gun. Gets this complete to Shaheed. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And Rattler, he'll throw again.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. I had touchdown too.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll throw. Here's Rattler. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A very important third down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
I really be messing up my rookie, man. He had a touchdown.
The point after, good by Groupie. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So had they been able to keep it.
Catch that.
Mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field. And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Okay.
Looking to throw. May. Flush to his right. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Rolling to his right. And he'll just get rid of it. When you look at the Saints defense, this crew against the pass issues at times. Ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league. So there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
From the shotgun, it's May. Rolling to his left.
And he did.
Looking left side, and it's complete. It's so close. He gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. Give him 30 yards there.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And he is not going to get through here on try number one. They stop him at the goal line. Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. Brown is into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and they actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Legit wicked.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Now Rattler. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw for it with Rattler. And it'll be intercepted. picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Pats are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Now Brown, he lost the football.
That ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw, it's May.
There he is. Thank you.
Taken down here by the Saints.
You can't just be sitting back there with no verts all day like that.
Never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. They'll throw with May.
Here he is.
Buy some time right. And this one is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play.
Can't let him go
sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
It's a wheel.
Complete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Post and the wheel.
To the air, May.
Come here.
Under pressure, and down he goes. And the defense.
Oh my God, my shit keeps lagging like pausing. Hey, alright, delete the whole tournament. It's just lag. Yeah, pause like a bitch. Y'all start looking at my dog shit lagging, but we might start out. Fuck out. We doing good. We doing good on this push. Hey, come back, coach.
Through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. So a great play there for this highly regarded linebacker making his first career sack.
And his versatility on display right there. Look, we've known him primarily as a tackler and a cover man, but he can go get the quarterback when the situation calls for it, as he just did right there.
39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Now a 2nd and 2. Up the middle they go. It's Clark. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
There's a short one caught by Johnson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Ran the perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Here's Rattler. His throw incomplete. Johnson the intended target, and it's 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Throwing is Rattler. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And when you've got the 31st ranked rush offense in the NFL, you're going to see a few of these negative plays.
Yeah, and I don't want to be snarky about the whole thing, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. We've seen a bunch of those this season.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Rattler wants to throw it. And it's caught. Touchdown. Chris Olave. A 7-yard touchdown play. And the Saints are an extra point away from taking the lead. Groupie for the extra point. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away.
That man been a superstar all year. He finally started hitting, so you're a super controller, bro.
And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as he'll be backed up to start this drive.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. And he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. These sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they got no chance to win this game.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
I'm good with this. He coming to your side.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. They'll fire deep, looking for more. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, the first two drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Open man downfield is Johnson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
He finds his man complete.
Block that big
That's
out.
Greer. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Made the quick throw there outside the numbers, and you can feel the thought process. They just wanted to get in his hands and let him make a play. But how about the job they did defensively to keep him bottled up? Instead, they tackle him for a loss.
They'll look to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. From the shotgun, Rattler. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
And his kick is good.
Dang,
and we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman of the game in Orlando. Coach will stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. So after the field goal, back out his groupie to send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Here's 2nd and 7. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Throwing here is May. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's May. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because any completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Rondale Moore, 46 yards. And the Patriots will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game. To the air is Rattler. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
That'll be taken in by Shaheed.
That separates the goal.
We'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they stop here, just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps, and delivers a big play here for this offense.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
From the gun, here's Rattler. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Back to throw again. He will have the first down and a bit more. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
He lets it go deep for Olave. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
Everybody get you one.
Chris Olave as the first half is winding down. And the Saints have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Everybody get you one.
Groupie able to add the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
You already know what these are.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
He's going to look deep for more. This is
get out of here.
And all the way in. Touchdown.
Get out of here. I don't even know what that's a week.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots have regained the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
I don't even know. That's a
3-point lead.
That's a wicked play. That's a wicked, yeah.
So still time for the kickoff here.
Right.
1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
Right.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
That's wicked.
The Saints
just had
offense
this
on the field
conversation
ready
about
to get
defense.
their drive started.
Man,
1 second, all that remains. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock.
we
And
just
will
had
go
this
as a
conversation
short
about
gain on
defense.
what
There
will be
ain't
the
none.
final act of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
I got an X Factor and a superstar corner, and they don't do nothing.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Hurts all game. And I got the players for it. At least I thought I did.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
That's great.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
They'll look to throw here on first down. The open man is Clark, complete. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Staying on his feet.
Throw the ball.
He lets it go deep for Olave. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. They'll throw. Here's Rattler. And again, he finds Clark. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance.
Well, the other day they told us
GG's, bro.
3rd and 5 or less, we have to be
Battle
able
of
to
the
convert.
animation.
And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Just about.
Hold on. I need to see something.
Quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Right back.
Will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me,
I'm not
that's a
saying
really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some
call no
confidence.
huddle
And you're right, they need to stem the tide a
more than I
little
thought
bit.
you
That
could.
certainly helped.
I could be wrong.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 46 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdowns.
He got the animation.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
You think it
This
is.
is Brown going up
There it
the
is.
middle. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Burks in the seams. That seems like something we would do.
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. May. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on third down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally. But he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to air one out. And it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Patriots are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
His computer playing real good for a simple man blitz.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They defer to Brown to start the drive. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Yeah, nah.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Sorry, man. I had to switch it up.
Receiver size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go to the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought.
I'm not letting this go either.
It didn't work out.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's May. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And the receivers, I know, they have a great deal of confidence. Usually they stand in front of the mirror before games and say, not 1 touchdown, not 2 touchdowns, but 3 touchdowns. Trying to turn this one into a big-time performance.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this will be touchdown inside the 20.
Sorry, bro.
They'll spot it at the 18-yard line.
Now, if they would stay out of my way, that'd be much appreciated. Because as soon as I score this touchdown, they're going to let you back in the game.
Ready to get their drive started. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start
like
this
the
drive,
game,
and he takes
man.
advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 3. Now Rattler. Here's Johnson with a reception.
See that cover
And
too.
down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Rattler working out of the gun.
Ooh.
And that'll be knocked away.
Your computer's
It's incomplete.
falling.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
To the air once more is Rattler. He's going to air one out. This is caught inside the 15.
It's crazy how sometimes they get it, sometimes they don't.
Territory. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 49 yards. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
It's cover 2.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he is
Don't mind if I do.
touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in for 11 yards out. And the Saints have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
Don't mind if I do.
And a point after, good by Grupe. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away.
He's going to get one. Not that time.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll throw with May. Bellinger hauls it in out left side.
That was me. I was
He'll be
stuck.
taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard.
Give me that. Ooh! I was hoping he would call it. No huddle.
Football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Dude, that pass rush
And
was
they'll wind up
like
getting this
psych.
one all the way down inside the 20. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. To the air, May.
There he is.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. To throw, it's May.
Knockout. Oh, my gosh. We don't have that many.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, we don't have that many knockouts.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw on the move to his left.
Yeah.
He had a man open, but he missed him. And
Yeah.
It's incomplete.
Come
Well,
on.
the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down. Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
They'll try and throw forward May.
It's got to be a knock.
That's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
His only job was to knock that out.
Daniel Bellinger, his first touchdown on the
His
year.
only job was
And
to
the
knock that out.
Patriots answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra
Okay,
point
Jair.
by
I don't
Sly
think
is
Jair
up and
is
good,
gonna do
and that gives him a 3-point lead.
He has not
Joey
been.
Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
He finds his man complete. It's Greer. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. And now they'll shift things around. Here's Rattler. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
New England on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is third down and 12. Throwing is Rattler. And that is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he's fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Here's Jones. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the Patriots take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
I'm gonna be miserable tomorrow at work.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Takes us up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. 53 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And that's just an ideal run to start this drive because they're in full ball control mode now. So if you keep ripping off 7, 8, 9 yards of carry, you're going to have a great chance of finishing off this game.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Right back to Brown. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
And this is exactly what you're looking to do offensively. If you can start stringing some runs together like this, you'll keep churning out first downs, and that's going to put you in a great position to carry this one home.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Not bad, I wasn't paying attention.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
This 2nd and 4. Moore, the man in motion. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
That's what I figured. I thought it was a no-huddle rule in this league. Okay. I'll let it ride. This is a done defensive call. That's it.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. But he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. The free safety rolling all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
The Patriots send out their punter as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he'll get credit for a punt inside the 20, not by much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth-quarter lead. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, you don't
There
turn
is
your
a
nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that
huddle
on
limit
first
for-
down.
okay, that's
Playbook's
what I
got to be
thought.
pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
They'll come up
I just
2nd
thought I
and
was
6
crazy.
now from the 24. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Clark. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way
huddle limit
forward
per
and get
time.
what he can.
That's what I thought.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try the left side. Clark. And he is going to have a Saints first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. On first down, Clark. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
2nd and 9. Rattler wants to throw it. He gets this complete to Shaheed. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Back to throw now on first down.
Oh,
Forces
they
one
ran too
there.
far.
It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Pats will take
That's the
over
second time
here
that happened.
as they get it up to
Jeez,
the
man, you
43-yard
gotta watch out for
line.
that no huddle rule there. Ain't no rule.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Now a give left side, Brown with it.
GG,
He'll
man.
go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
It's a ballad animation.
Like that's how
I
they're
call
going to
it.
continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have.
I got to go
up
back
front
and count
say,
some of
guys,
them,
keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the side.
No huddles, man.
Let's close this one out.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Now they go screen. It's complete. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that.
See, we don't get
to get to him.
What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here.
Pass complete. Now race for the marker.
And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
That's wicked. That's wicked.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage.
That's
they'll
wicked.
run on 1st down.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
2nd and 7. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. Now after the false start, they need 8 yards here on 3rd down. An inside give, Brown.
GG, bro.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception.
I got to go back and see.